Yeah.
Do you remember when I said that I was going to finish all the Kingdom Hearts games before 3? Oops.
Yeah, wonder what happened, Glazers, over at... are you playing For Golden on the Vita TV?
Yes, on my second TV next to this one. Don't be stupid, Luke. It's in handheld at the moment.
The forms are neat, but for base combat, the biggest problem I had, because I picked... It has a thing like 1 and 2 similarly, where you pick 2 options. And if each one has a list of 3. So I picked Balanced and Warrior. Which is like, you know, do I want to have balanced strength magic stats, and I want to focus more on attacking. So,
As you should for any Kingdom Hearts game, really.
Although magic in 3 is really good once you can get it rolling. But the thing is, so the way I played it is I tended to have 1 balanced Keyblade, 1 strength Keyblade, 1 magic Keyblade. And you do what they've introduced is special synthesis items you can pick up. They're pretty common. You can pick them up really. What I didn't realise is you can also farm them with gun machine missions that upgrade your Keyblade. So Keyblades you have near the beginning can still be viable if you prefer their form towards the end. However, like if you compare them both fully upgraded, the early ones will be weaker. But that's more for like post-game stuff, because I played Unproud first time, and I died a couple of times, like the final boss kind of time. And that was kind of it. The game was pretty easy. At least compared to the others. But it's just, the forms themselves, they can be fun, but essentially all the form is most of them just have like a different kind of combo. They get buffs, you get different abilities when it's active, stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's nothing drastically different. You know, you don't get any master magic. Which I feel was disappointing, because in the end, one of the best magic Keyblades, if not the last one you get, that's specifically magic, is the Frozen one, and it has a they're called form change, the command styles, and it has melee ones. It has the Blizzard Claws, and they're fun. I loved using that Keyblade, but conceptually, an earlier magic one, the Tangled one, was cooler, because its form change actually changed up how I played. And the first magic one, dropping out before I was going to get Wisdom form. It was dual bow guns.
Neat. I think that's what comes with the Figma as well.
And it's like, yeah, I'll take that, but then all the rest are basically just different combos. And it was pretty disappointing by the end when you realise that the main reason you used that is like, oh, the Frozen one's really nice. It's got this Blizzard thing going. But I'm just mashing X.
Yeah.
As soon as you realise that, because a lot of the melee forms, when you have them on, will change your magic to be point blank, because now all magic is ranged. You don't have a circle fire like in 2, but instead you get like an explosion around you when you have certain form changes active.
Right.
It's like, yeah, that stuff's good, but at the end of the day, a lot of the time, it was like, the main difference between these is look and stats. There's, of course, you know, different hit boxes and all that shit, different ways of using them, but at the end of the day, it's stats. And that, considering what they were going for, the form changes.
Yeah, this sounds eerily similar like what it already was.
Yeah, especially because the big thing of command styles is they do change up how you play. They give you drastically different ways of attacking the opponent. You know, and especially as you hit the second level. Even some of the first level ones mix it up quite a bit. You know, even the basic elemental ones have different ranges. But the form changes are they're not command styles and they're not forms. They're like someone trying to have an in-between and failed. What's more fun is grand magic. where you get a form change by hitting things enough with attack when you're building it up. If you use enough of a magic spell, if you use enough thunder, say, what happens is you can also get, or almost only get, triangle prompt to use the next level of that spell for free when it maxes out instead of your command style. If you balance them out just right, you can get both.
Fuck. Okay.
But what's great is there's certain like keyblades and accessories which you can get, which give you a chance to also get the fully upgraded one, the one that you usually have to have the Gar spells to reach. So like really early, you can get an accessory. Yeah, it's an accessory that gives you the ability to sometimes proc Wartuzzer, because water's a spell. And at my end screen, my most used command from that list, which is including all the attraction stuff, all the grand magic, was Wartuzzer. Because, my god, it was so strong for when you get it.
So there's just no reason to use anything else.
It's literally like, I could use fire, or I can spam water and get Wartuzzer. Because the thing is, I'm not sure if it was as it was intended, but the description says it's meant to proc that randomly when you don't
Camera! Fuck's sake.
However, the thing is, from what it seemed to me, you don't have different tiers of grand magic available for completing it. So I'm spamming water, usually you'd get Waterra. But I was getting Wartuzzer every time instead of Waterra. So I was like, well, I can just do this. Yeah,
so instead of being like a random prop, it was happening pretty much all the time?
It was happening every time that I would proc a grand magic with water.
I mean,
which I
result.
don't think... Yeah, it works, but again...
They might patch that though if it's too broken.
It did kind of go into that problem that I felt with the game, which is the biggest problem in terms of the gameplay, is that it's especially hampered by the fact that I think I beat the story on level 40.
Level 40?
That I didn't feel like I went anywhere. Like, the shit I was doing at the start is very similar to the shit I was doing at the end. It's just how long my combo was, and what keyblade I was using. You know, what the level of magic.
Which is a shame, because the, like, the progression in 2 is really good.
Yeah, especially with Triforms. Even without Triforms, you get so many different ways of doing your combo in 2. Like, there's a launcher in 3. Didn't use it. Didn't need to. I'm proud. And there's no critical mode. So I hope they patch in a critical mode, because I think Freeze Proud mode is probably the easiest in the series.
Did you play it on Proud for the first time?
Yes, I played it through as Proud. So
Big man.
I just want to get the Proud now.
Fuck!
I've heard that standard was really easy.
So you think I should play it on Proud, even though I suck at Kingdom Hearts? As evidenced by this stream.
I mean, yeah, but at the same time, another thing, there's nowhere near as many good bosses in 3 compared to 2, which are, 2's highlight are some of those bosses. 3? Again, it just felt like they should have had more, but too much time was put on the Disney stuff.
Well, yeah, well, from all the trailers, they mostly showed off cutscenes. People don't seem to realise that. Most of the trailers had almost no gameplay in it, apart from, like, sledging in the Frozen world.
Yeah. Also, if you've seen all the trailers, you have seen every world.
I haven't seen all the trailers, I've seen some of them.
But that's what I mean, like, they showed off every world before the game launched.
Yeah,
there were no surprise moments.
That sucks.
And it makes me wonder that, honestly, like, compared to like some of the other games, 3 is it's a very good game. I enjoyed myself a lot. And like I said earlier, the fact that it is little filler does help its pacing, but it kind of comes at the detriment of it
having more game.
Yeah, being less of a game. And I think the biggest thing of that is they put so much detail and stuff into the world, but the worlds feel so much smaller because there's very few load times. Most areas would rather have you just go through one big area than have a load time.
Yeah.
But the thing is, the detriment is they've made the worlds incredibly linear.
You've done
incredibly.
It,
You're just going from point A to B most of the time. And
now that my
even other Kingdom Hearts, they are very linear. When you know what you're doing, it's incredibly linear. But you know, at least the branch stretched out into a Y shape
the Keyblade will
and not a line. You know, for Land of Dragons and 2, the Mulan world, that checkpoint where one way goes towards the city, one way goes up the mountain. It's completely linear. You don't get to go through to the city until you're at the point you need to. But it gives you that feeling that it is a world. Do you get what I mean?
They are what I feel.
Sorry, Con.
Fledgling emotions under my control.
And some of them were bad. Me and Jay, at least right now, both agree that Frozen World was the worst. Which kind of saw coming, but you know.
Yeah, I could have told you that.
But no joke, what Sora and his gang do in the Frozen World is they see Elsa, they climb up after her but get trapped in this random labyrinth of ice that one of the organization members makes. They escape that, so they go to climb the mountain to find Elsa. They get there, then they get knocked down. Then they go to climb up again, then they get knocked down. Then they go to climb up again, but see Elsa's being dragged off by the villain in quotes of Frozen, who is so inconsequential that you don't actually. The only thing you see of him in that world is him dragging her off, and you see the ending scene of like Frozen, and he has like darkness around him, and he ends up being the reason that this giant heartless switch shows up.
Because of course.
That doesn't even involve the characters of Frozen, because it kind of just takes the party and it's just like an arena.
Oh fuck, we've got to remember how to do this shit now.
Frozen World's just a mess.
Yeah, it sounds like a mess.
It has one of the best Keyblades, Christmas.
Luke, I don't remember what to do. I'm scared. He's kicking my ass. And I'm dead. This seems familiar.
Are you broadcasting it on YouTube or?
YouTube. Why?
Nah, it just took like 1 billion refreshes for it to show up.
Also, wait. I thought continue made you continue the boss.
What, did it kick you out?
Yeah. Fuck's sake.
Because continue is usually just like the get me out of here to prepare button, which big improvement 3 makes is there's another option which is prepare and retry.
Oh good.
So you retry, but before you go straight into it, it brings you to your main menu, so you can organize items and shit.
As well it should.
Yeah, retry is the one that takes you straight in normally. Yeah, there's a lot of improvements and a lot of cool shit in 3, which is why I say I give it a biased 9 out of 10. You keep cosmologist.
Hey, I was freeze raiding. Fuck off, you cunts. I suddenly remember why I stopped playing this for a whole month.
But yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3 felt like it should have been twice the game it was, but a good 80% of the game were pretty much just pointless Disney worlds. There's actually no reason to be doing them. like at all.
Yeah, you already mentioned that Olympus Coliseum's in it.
Yeah, you don't even get the Colosseum. Like, as a first world, it was cool to see, and it did kind of trick you into thinking there was a bit more going on with a lot of other levels, but when you get more into it, it's like, man, this is really straightforward. Hey, at least Olympus has like one side area. But it's like, your reason for going around and doing the stuff is pretty much completely invalidated later. And it's like, then what was the fucking point? Because this felt like this game, story-wise, could have done a lot more if it just said, fuck it to some of the Disney stuff, and focused more on its own plot. Because there's one plot thread which literally goes nowhere. And there's a second one which is brought as a carryover from the plot from the mobile game, which ends up going nowhere within the current game. You just get like it's more of a teaser thing for whatever the next one's going to be in 100 years.
Getting pretty sick of my fucking counter not working. Help me, overpowered storm mode. Thank you, overpowered sword mode.
That's been cut. I think that's. Is that Drive in the chat?
Hmm? What?
On the stream, there's a couple comments.
Oh, read them out.
Done it, Ventus.
I think it's. Does Jake go by Jake Footsnick?
Yep.
Yeah, that's him then. Yeah, but let's get this. Then the X symbol, which can be Ki or Kai. And then he said, yeah, Stan was pretty easy, only one death and done on purpose to restock items. They were probably ages ago though, because YouTube was kind of hiding it for some reason, kind of cut off.
Classic YouTube, doing that not working thing again.
What's yours is mine.
No, what's mine is mine.
Just point out how long ago it was because unlike Twitch
Wait,
chat,
what?
I don't know how to put timestamps on them.
He just killed me in one combo. I swear they're not meant to do that.
He might have got a resell on you. I have to wait for it.
Forge the Keyblade. Bring it. Show me anger. Bring it.
Kaboom!
I have to wait for it to see what happens. I need to lower the coil. And because you retaliated with an attack, that means that it's no longer considered a single combo.
Camera! Jesus Christ.
Too slow.
I'm lowering the quality of that.
What's yours is mine.
Why is it not loading up right?
Yeah, the stream's kind of engaged to load.
Great.
It was also behind, so I had to wait so to see that there.
Playtime's over.
Right, back on this confusing phase. How do I win? I would like to not do this ever again,
phase.
please.
Okay, so you want to counter with the same move he's doing.
But how do I... So I wait for him first?
You can either wait for him first, or sometimes you can manipulate the AI into doing the same one again, usually dash.
So he's shooting a laser, I don't have a laser.
For laser, it's your shot lock.
Oh.
Also, if you don't know how far behind my stream is, you've only just entered the boss fight's first phase in the Badlands.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fucking... Yeah, I'm dead again.
And when you do get the command at the end, you want to wait for him to do an attack first, and try not to be right up in his face, because the hitbox can be very jank.
Show me anger.
It sounds like great game design, Luke.
The thing is, it's probably actually because I never had a single problem with the hitbox on PSP. I think it's a result of increasing the frame rate to 60. I think it messed with the code somehow. Because I know there was problems with 2. When 2 first came out, on the 1.5 version of PS4, the Xemnas fight at the end, the final boss, the reaction command in that fight weren't always working right, and sometimes you still get hit because they hadn't adjusted everything to the frame rate.
Why won't you die?
Playtime's over.
Okay, confusing phase again.
The dash attack is usually the one that's easiest to get in the loop with, if you can.
Get him in a loop, how to spam it.
Bring it. Come on.
Yeah.
Bring it.
Because sometimes if you just keep using that, he'll keep using that again.
I can't shot lock because he keeps hitting me.
Come on. Bring it. Come on.
Fuck's sake. Fuck, I hit continue. Why is that the default option?
Jason Vanitas killed Jay with one combo in this phase for an hour straight when he played it.
Wait, what's that?
Jay said that, I assume he's talking about the In the Heart phase. That's what I'm seeing on stream right now, because I don't know how far behind mine is. Jay said that Vanitas killed him with one combo in that phase for an hour straight.
Yeah, that sounds about right. It's a fucking terrible boss, what can I say? And ain't nothing gonna change my mind.
There's no escape.
Okay, see, I just straight up can't block that attack. Great.
Now to wonder what attack that is.
The attack where he jumps up in the air and then slams down, because I definitely timed the block and I was facing the right way, and it just did nothing. Cool.
So I'm only just seeing what I'm assuming is your last attempt at the final bit of health with the Vanitas dealing.
Oh, that was like 5 years ago, mate.
Yeah, what I was noticing there is you're waiting too long to use your next move. Because what ended up happening was you were losing the gauge you'd built up, and you need to max out the gauge.
Great. Awesome. Love it. This boss is really bad, Luke. I hope you realise.
I don't know what to say. I don't usually have problems with this boss, but I know a lot of people do.
It's probably because you're always melting down Kingdom Hearts copies and injecting them into your bloodstream, so...
Well, the thing is, I know I've beaten this guy without having second shots or once more, because I did that on my first file, but that was standard. I don't think I've ever done it on Proud without them, but I probably could. It's just that some of the bosses. The last part is weird. Like they shouldn't have the gauge drained that quick, and I don't know why the stream was timed that bad. Who knows what he is actually doing?
Oh, I started playing a different game.
Gotcha. Too slow.
This guy was never a good villain. And fuck off.
Fire! Fire!
Okay. It's weird though, because I find phase 2 like the least bad phase.
First phase is the slowest.
But just to be clear, I think that all of them are shit.
Too slow.
Oh, look at me, I'm sore, I'm edging.
What's yours is mine. Show me. What's yours is mine. Playtime's over.
So what, you're saying that if I just spam the spin move, I'll win? Was
Yeah,
it
you
Dot
can.
Spiral?
Yeah.
Bring it.
And honestly, whilst you can retaliate shot lock to shot lock,
But
he
don't.
gets it out too quickly. Yeah, just try and
Oh!
get out of the
Oh shit! I can spam this like fuck!
Bring it. Come on. Bring it.
Oh, no, I can't. Yes, I can. What is happening?
Come on. Bring it.
Right, so when do I use this last one?
Light.
Try and do it when he's doing like an attack towards you, so he's not going to just like disappear out the way.
Oh!
Don't be right
Oh.
in his face.
Oh!
Did you get it?
Oh! Oh, I did it! Oh my god, it's done! Oh, I can't wait for you to see it in 50 seconds. And by that I mean minutes.
I refreshed for stream, like the entire page, and it was only just at the start of phase 2.
Give me the Keyblade! Yeah, fuck you. I ain't never playing you again. Oh, I was hoping I'd get the Keyblade. Please don't tell me that there's another final boss, please.
Prevent us now.
Oh, thank fuck.
I do know that a lot of people find Terra's final boss harder by virtue of you playing Terra.
Yay!
I don't think that final boss has anything like Vanisa's dealing section.
I might just
I think
have
it
a
has
little
one.
aneurysm. So do I want to go Aqua or Ventus next? I mean, Terra.
Do you want to end on disappointment?
Well, I started on disappointment, so...
Because I mean, man,
Well, isn't this cute? Every time Mickey shows up, it's hilarious. Because even though, like... I just got a text from Jay saying, you did it. So yeah, like 5 minutes ago. Because even though I know that like it's Kingdom Hearts, it's Disney, he just shows up, and I keep forgetting that he belongs in this game.
They don't let you forget Mickey Mouse in 3.
Well, the best is in 2, where he shows up and he's wearing the cloak. In the fucking what's his name's lab.
I remember now. This is your heart.
Oh, what? Ansem the Wise's.
Yes. Oh, that's it. That's definitely worth the terrible heart attacks. Do you know what is weird though? If you look at the actual footage when I got him, it looks like
exactly right.
No, it looks like I've hit him with some crystal things, but it looks like I've missed. So I was like, oh great, I've missed, I've lost again, and nope. I was like, okay, I'm gonna take it. I'm not gonna question it. Fuck that boss so hard. And fuck you, Ansem the Wise in Kingdom Hearts 1, I will never forget.
The Wise wasn't in Kingdom Hearts 1. Ansem the Wise wasn't in Kingdom Hearts 1.
Fine, regular Ansem then, whatever.
I mean, technically, he used to fake Ansem. Kingdom Hearts.
Luke, you're going the right way for a smacked bottom. And Jay also sent a thing saying, mad how that last attack landed on him. Every time I did it, it missed and I instantly died. Jay, just... I mean, preferably when this is done, but watch part 3. The last hour of part 3. That's all that happens. Infuriating. Also watch part 3 because that's when I did the sticker album and that was quite fun.
The abomination.
Yeah, Jay was like, oh, the sticker thing's annoying, and I was like, I liked it.
And hey, you know what, Jay? Rather do the stickers than hunt for those lucky emblems.
Yeah, think about that.
That's a free thing.
Yeah. Think about it.
The sad thing is I still have to hunt for those lucky emblems because they locked one of the six materials behind it.
He laughs, but he's dead inside. Oh my god, I forgot Peter Pan was in this. I've actually forgotten what all the worlds were.
Snow White, Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty were the first 3. The second 3 were Disney. I think Stitch was in that set. And Olympus. Then, like, Peter Pan was just by itself.
He was there too. Also, it's great how I'm probably the only person streaming this game at the moment. Everyone else will be streaming 3.
Yeah.
Breaking old ground once again.
Just like how Brain Scratch have started the Resident Evil 7 commentary, just as RE2 remakes out.
Yeah, I really want to get that. Apparently, it's really spooky. Just like 7.
It's spooky, and Mr. X can't give it to you. Jay says he refers to Evil Ansem as Stansem because he has a stand.
Yeah, I know. Come, Guardian! Most used command fire dash 81 times. I'm surprised it's not Mega Flare with how much I was spamming it last time. I'm sad that it doesn't have deaths though, because Jesus Christ. I reckon I've got more deaths than enemies defeated, which is 2262 by the way.
I don't know if it'd be...
Oh, really? Do I save these to the same file, or...?
Yeah. if you reload them, it just puts you like to before the fight. And you don't want to. Alright, are you talking about a new file, like Terra?
Yeah.
I don't know. With Aqua Terra Ventus, you need a complete file for each.
So I save them onto different slots.
Yeah.
And I hit new game instead of continue, I'm guessing.
Yeah. You hit new game, and I think it gives you the option to just skip to picking them. Jay says that Lucky Emblems, there's no pain to find, can't remember. The amount of times you use a guide to put the stickers down, it kept fucking up. So I never had a problem with that, but again,
Yeah,
I don't know if that's a PS4 thing.
No, I figured it out pretty easily. You were there.
Yeah, just looking for the sparkles, really.
Yeah, Jay's just a bit of an idiot.
To be exact. I'm wondering about that.
Jay didn't even shove Mickey Mouse down. You know what? I'm not going to finish that sentence.
You know what? If you want to know, watch this for free.
Yeah. Company deux. Yeah, I'll save Aqua because she's
at least for
she's
stickers,
cool.
you don't have to do the stickers to get the secret ending if you do a high enough difficulty. The Lucky Emblems, however, you do have to get some of them for the secret ending of free.
Great.
You have to get, what was it? You have to get 30 on Proud, 60 on Normal, Standard, and then all of 90 of them on Beginner. But the thing is, when you're on Proud, you're probably going to want an Ultimate Weapon at some point. They locked one of the Orichalcum Pluses you need for it behind 80 emblems.
Today you will be
Great.
examined for the mark of
So it's like,
mastery.
yeah, thanks for discounting my
Oh my god, I forgot Mark Hamill was
secret
in.
ending. Still need to do all these.
Neither a competition nor a battle for supremacy. Not a test of will.
I've only just got into a battle report.
Both of you may prevail. Or
You
neither.
could try refreshing.
But I am sure our guest
I don't know if it gets worse or better every time I do it.
Give it a
will
go.
travel all this way to see our youngest prospects in years fall short of the mark. I trust you are ready.
Yes.
Then let the examination
I
begin.
refreshed the refresh start battle report.
Cool. Oh, do I actually have to play this part now?
You mean the battle report?
Yes. Hey, Nier Automata did it. Man, I totally forgot that Leonard Nimoy and Mark Hamill were in this.
You two focus on the exam.
But Ven, you're in danger here. Go wait in
I
your
can't
room.
remember who they got to do
No way.
Xehanort in
I've been
3,
looking forward
but
to this. Seeing
I
you two
should have got.
become
I think I should have got
masters.
someone else.
I'm not
He
gonna
doesn't
miss
do
it.
that role, right?
He can take care of himself.
They better not have
He's
done.
doing
It's like
training just as hard as us.
Because it's going back most like Xehanort's at least
Stay sharp,
his
Ven.
last big appearance. He might show up in flashbacks and stuff. Who knows? But
They should have got Frank Welker to do it. So in his old Galvatron voice, just so I had to experience that disappointing change again. Because I mean, they went from Leonard Nimoy to. Well, I mean, Frank Welker's fantastic, but Leonard Nimoy.
which, no matter who you got, Xehanort wouldn't have been as good in 3. But someone better than who they got. Or at least give him a better direction.
You know what they needed? The Vic Mignogna voices everyone DLC. Also, oh my god, he's so slow.
Yes. And in my opinion, I think a lot
Oh,
of
my
those games,
keyblade's too heavy.
Terra does not get a big enough increase in strength to justify it. Especially when you consider how inconsequential a lot of attack-based commands are compared to magic.
Do I have to get all my commands again?
But one must keep a still
Yes.
heart even in the most trying circumstances. It was an excellent test, one I chose to unfold. Which brings us to your next trial.
Trial of the Dragon.
Now, Terra and Aqua, the two of you will face each other in combat. Remember, There are no winners, only truths. For when equal powers clash, their nature is revealed.
What's Mark Hamill from again? Like, who is he?
Oh wait, this. He's Los Ericus.
Yeah, but like, is he from like Final Fantasy or something?
No, no.
He looks like he could be. He looks a little bit like was it Auron?
Auron? Kinda.
Got a similar
They
hair.
both have that samurai aesthetic.
Hell yeah.
We have deliberated and reached a decision. Terra, Aqua, you both performed commendably. However, only Aqua has shown the mark of mastery. Terra, you failed to keep the darkness within you sufficiently.
But why
in
is
check.
Terra so slow?
But there is
He's
always
muscly. He
next
should be
time.
fast.
That is all. Aqua, as our newest Keyblade Master, you are entitled to certain knowledge. Please wait here for further instruction.
Hey.
Terra.
Yeah, I think it's a lot
I'm
of,
sorry.
not just games, media in general portrays the big hulking guys as slow.
Yeah, but they're,
But when you
they're
consider,
not.
Ventus being nimble makes sense.
What do you make
Aqua,
of Ventus?
there's no reason for Aqua to be faster than Terra.
He ain't gonna cut it.
No.
Somebody's gotta break that loser in.
Not here, you won't. I have to keep up appearances.
God, I fucking love
I
Leonard
know
Nimoy.
that. He just needs a little incentive to leave home.
He's just so good at playing a villain.
Yes.
I feel like he wasn't
Sorry.
wasted on Spock, but he would have been better as a more, well, actually emotional character.
There's darkness within me.
Yeah.
I mean, he played Spock perfectly.
So what does
Don't
that
get me
mean?
wrong.
As I say, but I don't think anyone else would have done
I know I'm
Spock the
strong
way
enough to
Spock
hold it
is.
back.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes. You are indeed strong. The darkness is
It just
nothing
shows
to
how much
fear.
range the guy's got. Oh.
Master Zane.
Oh, why would you say
How
that?
frustrating that Ericus
You
refused-
arsehole.
So sad.
Why, you could train with him forever, and still, you'd never be a master in his eyes.
But why? Help me understand, Master Xehanort. What is it that I failed to learn?
You're fine as you are. Darkness cannot be destroyed.
So wait, Xehanort is...
Yes.
Fuck,
Thank
who
you,
was
Mr.
Xehanort again? I know it's this guy. But who was he in, like, 2?
Xemnas is Xehanort's nobody.
Right. And the nobodies come when? When someone turns into a Heartless.
When someone with a strong heart becomes a Heartless, their empty body lives on and becomes a nobody.
What happened?
I don't know.
Even though Xemnas
Why
doesn't
is it
look like Xehanort.
Very well then.
Yeah.
Well, then again, they never look the same,
Plot
because
reasons.
Roxas doesn't look like Sora.
Yes.
There's all plot
I
reasons to this.
understand.
There's even
Plot,
reasons why Vanitas looks like Sora.
That was my dear old friend Yen Sid. As you know,
Yeah,
he is master
just
no more.
the thing about
But he still
Xehanort's
keeps a
VA
close eye
in
on
Freeze.
the
He's
tides
okay,
of
but
light and
he's not
darkness.
Xehanort.
His
Like,
counsel
he
serves
wasn't
as signposts.
putting the right inflection on
Road
words and
wielders
accents.
of the Keyblade
And
must walk.
just in general, he needs to have a deep
All
voice.
the more reason then for concern. For he tells me the princesses of heart are in danger. Not only from the forces of darkness, which you may assume, but also from a new threat. One that feeds on negativity. Fledgling emotions that have taken monster form.
I mean, to be
Yen
fair, I
Sid
feed on
calls them
negativity.
The Unversed. As wielders of the
Why do you think I play
Keyblade,
this shit?
you are tasked with striking down any who would upset the balance of light and darkness. The Unversed are no exception. I tried to pass this news on to Master
Oh yeah, what are
Xehanort,
the
but
unversed?
my repeated attempts to reach
Jake,
him have failed.
did you actually only just realise that
Nothing
Ericus is an
connection.
anagram of square?
This all troubles me.
What?
Master Xehanort is gone?
Ericus's name is an anagram of square.
Who the fuck is Ericus?
Here we are. I need you
Mark
to
Hamill.
get this situation under control.
Oh.
Eliminate the unversed.
He's Master Ericus.
And find Master Xehanort.
Well, I didn't know that because I don't remember seeing his name spelt.
You may use these forbidden pathways to travel between this world and countless others.
Yeah, but to be fair to you, you've done one story of VBS, and his name, I think, is said. At least when it's mentioned, his actual name is said.
Cannot tell anyone there are other
Not
worlds.
just Master.
I just know him as Mark Hamill.
Now go.
Rocket.
Yes, Master.
I like it in Batman, where Batman fights Mark Hamill.
Consider this an opportunity.
What about when Joker kidnaps Mark Hamill?
What?
You mean the time that Mark Hamill kidnaps Mark Hamill? That was a confusing episode for me.
If I could have my way, I would name
Was it
you
Mark Hamill or
master
Mark
in a
Hamill
second.
that's kidnapped Mark Hamill, helped by Mark Hamill?
How can I? When you are so
Yes.
obsessed with power. Terra.
The thing that confuses me the most is in the first Kingsman film, where in the comic book Mark Hamill gets kidnapped at the beginning, and then in the film version Mark Hamill gets kidnapped, but he's not Mark Hamill, he's some professor dude. It's like, he's right there! You could have just had Mark Hamill, he's in the chair!
I see.
You didn't have to change it!
I will not fail you again.
Terra!
I need to read Kingsman.
The Kingsman graphic novels are okay.
Yeah, still want to read them.
Yeah, fair enough. They're also a lot different than the films.
Yeah.
Like, for
But
one,
yeah, I've read a lot of manga. I know what shit is.
yeah, I mean, for one, Harry's actually Eggsy's, I think, uncle? Maybe dad? I forget, it's been a while.
Okay.
Relative. Also, I wasn't paying attention in this cutscene. What's Mark Hamill talking about?
I don't even remember that one.
He's too busy talking about the fact that it's Mark Hamill to focus on what Mark Hamill was saying.
So about the one where he was talking to someone behind his chair.
Yeah, he's talking to Yen Sid about some shit.
Yep.
Oh no, you'll probably get to it in like 10 minutes.
It's literally just started.
How delinking works, even though I've got a completed save file already. But also I've forgotten everything, but that's what you're here for, Luke.
I think it's just Yen Sid was warning him about the Unversed. He's like, okay, I'll send by this new master, and this one that failed to be a master.
Oh, do I go through the worlds in a different order?
I don't remember if the level order changes. It's been on Southern Terra.
Well, I'm starting in Enchanted Dominion, so I think so.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. It helps
When
mix
you
things
beat
up.
I can't remember if it's when you beat a story or when you beat all 3 stories that you unlock a thing in the main menu. But just like, you know, theatre and stuff like that.
There's Minecraft trees! Sorry, go on.
But what it is, it's a timeline, and it shows you when each character was in what world for how long, and they're like all together. So you set a complete timeline of how much they missed each other by.
Well, and you can view that in game.
From the main menu.
That's pretty cool.
Monsters. The ones the Master
The thing
mentioned.
is, it's a really simple graphic too. It's just like, you know, lines of rectangles with like the world symbol in. It's like, yeah, we're here for this time. It's like there's
Like
lot of
a
games
Gantt
which
chart.
have this kind of, yeah. There's a lot of games which have this kind of thing, which don't do that. And it's just a nice thing where, like, if you lost yourself when you were trying to explain to someone or whatever, you just like, they're like, oh, but didn't they both go to this place? Like, yeah, but Terra went third.
You can see in my Gantt chart. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I don't like this at all.
His dodge roll is also...
It's also not a roll. Does that at least tackle people? No? Really? It's a tackle!
But it's not a fire tackle. Or whatever variant it is. If he gets one, I don't know if he does.
Probably not.
Because fuck.
I won, but I don't feel like a winner.
No, you don't.
Terra, it's pretty bold of you to assume that you can even catch the guy.
Just Adventus, he's 10 times faster.
Oh god, the running animation's really awkward.
By the way, Terra's only just put on his Keyblade armor to leave the Land of Departure on stream.
Great.
YouTube.
Is it at least playing okay?
Yeah, I've had to put it to 480p, but let's go.
So I want new data. So if I saved over my last one, I'd have to play through that story again. Oh my god, I have to be so careful. So I am
what
not
you do is
doing
you need
that.
to make 1 billion copies of your Ventus file.
Honestly, not even joking, I might do that. Because I ain't playing that shit again. If I come to replay this game, I'll probably just restart on an Aqua file.
An Aqua file with Megaflare on the first world.
Yes. Well, I mean, I could start an Aqua file, say that I've done the other two, and got them saved. I could just start a new Aqua file and then play through up to and including the final boss, couldn't I?
You'd do the Aqua one, you'd get another clear file, for you just make another final episode one.
That fool Slora cast a spell to put everyone in this
Yeah, then if I
castle
deleted
into
the
a
old
deep,
Aqua
deep
file and then I
slumber.
could just replay it, right?
Why, I am Maleficent.
Well, I mean, you don't have to delete a file to replay it, you can just start a new one.
Yeah, but I mean, I could go straight into the final boss without having to redo the other two, right?
I'm Terra.
Yeah, as long as you keep
What do
the
you
other
know
two
about those
complete
monsters?
files.
Well then, it
Who
looks
wants
like
to
I might
attack?
revisit this game at some point.
Now why would I give a thought to creatures so base, so inconsequential?
Well, they are base. That's for sure. Anyway, I'm looking for someone.
Oh yeah, I think you mentioned that like
Ever
Terra
heard of a man
becomes
named Xehanort?
friends with all the villains.
Yeah, Terra meets the villain
That
of every
name is
world.
not familiar to me. Is he an outsider like
but-
yourself?
In terms of how far behind streamers, I'm gonna have to give it another refresh because it's
Oh,
bad.
but wait.
You're only just starting the
I
fight with
do
your
remember
first.
someone leaving the castle.
What are you talking about?
Tell me.
I'm at
Like
Olympus.
when you
doing
first.
I didn't
It's like,
say.
I'm meeting
I
Jack.
can only be certain he was not from this kingdom. If you're curious,
Man, this final boss is hard, you're right.
There,
Oh man, he's
the
fucking me
entrance
up.
is past the bridge.
Thanks.
Perhaps he did speak about imprisoning the light.
Are all of the villains being nice to him
The
because they know
light
that
could
he's
be
got
so
darkness?
many things. Could he have meant
I don't know if
Princess
it's just
Aurora?
that or he just has really shit luck.
Well, no, but like,
But typically the thing is, he doesn't encounter the heroes, as it were. He encounters the villains first, and he doesn't know any better.
no, but I mean the villains are being nice to him. That's pretty fucking weird, right?
But I think it's more just he's not getting in their way.
He's just passing by.
And a lot of them might even just be darkness, but let's be honest, he's a pretty gullible guy.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of him. Because, I mean, I don't find his design particularly compelling.
So long.
Although I swear there is something I see that's familiar about him. But yeah, I don't like him design-wise, or character-wise, or gameplay-wise. So it's going to be a 10-hour slog. Luke, can you make me one of those Simpsons do it for her posters with pictures of Aqua, please? Thank you. He moves so slowly.
And there's one tiny picture of Ventus in a dress.
Hell yeah. He moves so slow, you'll see later when I'm fighting on the bridge. But I can't keep comboing one enemy because they move slightly out of range with every hit.
Like, Terra's that character which you play and you're like, did I actually play test this?
Because he doesn't feel any stronger.
Oh, that's a good shout from Jay. You can keep USB safe backups, but also you can put them on your cloud storage. PS Plus.
Oh yeah, I really need to do that because I'm thinking of getting a new PS4 Pro anyway. Because my PlayStation is slow. Does Ventus get a glide?
I think he did. Like, in Neverland.
Awesome. I'm having fun. And what's his magic stat like? Okay, cool. So the way he opens things is boring as well.
Yep.
Like, he literally just taps a chest.
So now, Terry, you might think I didn't be a master because of the darkness. That's not true. You need to put more flair on your chest opening.
That's why you failed. The old fighting Aqua thing, 'twas a ruse.
I'll be honest, I just wanted to see you guys get beat up.
Same, TBH. And they don't stop coming, 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 and they don't stop coming. Why won't they die?
It's like, you have this slow guy who hits like a truck. Terra hits like just bounces off them. What is my use of life? It's like, seriously. You do so little damage for what you should be doing.
I can equip Earthshaker or new Earthshaker. Cool, cheers game. Oh, why does it give me the tutorials again when I hit the skip tutorial button?
It might be worth early on, just like trying to get it with Shotlock. Because Shotlock does enough more damage.
Yeah.
The problem is because your Shotlock's not leveled, it's going to be also slow.
Awesome. I'm having fun. You know what I should have done? I should have played everything, like including Dream Drop and whatnot, and then played this, finished on Terra's story, and then gone into 3, and it would blow my mind in comparison.
I think 3's mind-blowing enough as it is just for how beautiful the game is.
Is it? You only seem to have negative things to say at the beginning of this stream. As did I.
It's more There's a lot of great things about 3.
But it's got issues.
Yeah.
That's fair.
It spent
Nothing's
6
perfect
years in
except
that
Persona 3.
But man needed another 6.
Oh god, what, you wanted to wait 12 years?
No. Oh, there's an Owen in the chat. It says oi oi.
Oi oi! He'll see this in 5 minutes. But when he does, he's gonna love it.
This feels so familiar.
Don't kiss her. She didn't consent. Don't kiss her.
Not the slightest touch of darkness. Just the kind of heart I need.
For what?
Imagine with me the most glorious of futures. 7 of the purest hearts, each overflowing with light. When brought together, they grant the power to rule all worlds.
What do you mean?
Don't kiss her, I'm just watching you beat up on Burst.
Key you
I know, Tara, don't kiss the
Where did you
abominations.
learn that name?
Don't kiss the Unversed. Don't do it. No, Tara, no.
They feed up negative
No
emotions.
more games. Where is Master Xehanort?
Impudence will get you
Oh,
nowhere.
do you
Tara would
want
be the one
better?
to They feed. Tara would be the one to feed that. They feed off negative emotions. So if I give them a lot of love, they'll go away.
Genius.
And why would I ever want to do that?
The strength of heart to face oneself has made manifest. They all turn into little personas.
There is darkness just waiting to be awakened.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Perhaps not yet. But I have power over
Maybe,
you.
Tara, just stop being such a fucking
And I
downward.
can awaken what's inside you.
I only
Then
just
you
got
will
to the
be
bit
free to
where
be
you looked
who
at your
you
Keyblade
truly
menu. And that must have been when you said you can look at Earthshaker or New Earthshaker.
Remember,
Yep.
that darkness lives in
It
every-
ain't gonna suck itself.
Darkness is our foe.
That camera angle.
Would that we could be rid of it. You must destroy it. Push the darkness down. Give it no quarter in your heart.
Oh damn, I thought I was gonna kill her for a second there. Wait, what? Tara, what the fuck are you doing?
Just what I've waited for.
Well done, Tara.
Think that all he spoke of
What, are you in a
was
cutscene
and
where
will
Maleficent
be
just like
true?
took the heart?
No, Tara did it.
How did it?
What did I
Yeah,
do?
that was an idiot.
What did you do?
Oh no.
You speak as if I pulled
What?
some invisible strings. No,
El Spookio
you
is
couldn't be
here.
further from the
Oh
truth.
Christ.
I simply whispered to the darkness. you
Squidward,
already
the Sky had a
inside.
Pokemon from my Cereal box. That's not a Pokemon,
could I
that's
do
Gay
this?
Luigi.
Oh god.
No.
Then
Yes. Now, you want to know where Xehanort
Yeah,
went.
refreshing the stream didn't help,
Well,
but going
That
back to
I
your
cannot
channel
answer.
and opening up a
He
different tab,
disappeared into the
a fresh tab
darkness.
of the stream did.
But now I
Oh,
know
so you're-
the
you're caught up
Keyblade
now.
is necessary to gather hearts.
I'm not sure exactly like how far behind I am now, but it, like I'm
Collect
much
6
closer.
more hearts of
Well, what's
pure
happening on your screen?
Then we will rule all the world.
Maleficent's
together.
trying to get Terra to collect
You seem
6
to
more
be
hearts
mixed
of light.
up.
Yeah, you're
I'm
caught
a
up.
peacekeeper, not a tyrant.
He just got his Keyblade out. So count the seconds.
About 5
For a peacekeeper,
That's not bad.
seconds.
you're off to an exceptionally poor
God
start.
damn it, dumb. Just
Oh,
figure out
roasted.
she
Remember
binge.
this: the darkness in your heart
I love that. He's like, oh, I'm a
cannot be
peacekeeper, and then she's like,
by
well, a bit of a
force
fucking shit one though.
Now, My work
Good.
here is
Terra
done,
deserves to be roasted.
as is yours. Wasn't there someone you needed to chase?
Wait!
Like I would have just basically said, hey, you can go home now.
See, Terra would have hit her if he wasn't so goddamn slow.
Yeah,
We
first,
didn't do the extra
they're gonna
spin,
bring down
Yeah, I
the
know.
castle.
So extra.
I have to do something.
which is actually bad for the attack because he span upwards, but then slammed down.
Yeah. Think about
So,
that.
so, do you want an uppercut or slam? Pick one.
He wants to
Fortune
upper
dealing
slam.
Maleficent. Everyone else is dealings. Cinderella, Stitch, Maleficent.
Hell yeah. That's the best one. He even opens big chest boring. Are you shitting me? Accidentally used my last potion. Nice. Right. Is it even worth buying any of these? Well, they don't have fire, so no, definitely not.
You can't make Mega Flare, so no.
Am I gonna grind for Furaga straight away again? Yes, I am.
I mean, zero gravity spells can be good for Terra because they keep enemies still.
Which he needs in order to hit them. Fucking hell, it's like anyone remotely fast could beat Terra in a fight, as these enemies are proving. You assholes. Oh my god, the camera in this hallway is terrible.
At least Birth by Sleep has the excuse of it was a PSP game that had shoulder buttons for camera.
Yeah. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna complain though. Because I'm an asshole. Also, I can't tell if the camera controls are inverted or not inverted, but it's the opposite of Persona 4 and that really throws me off. So I think I usually have my camera controls inverted, at least on the X-axis.
I'm on and off because I think some games work better standard, some games work better inverted.
Don't know, I think I like the idea of like, if I'm turning the camera right, then I want it to pan like right around me, like I'm dragging the camera. Not that I'm pointing the camera, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, but then do you also invert y-axis?
No. Unless it's a flying game. People that don't use flight controls inverted are just stupid. It's literally how they work.
Yeah, there's a reason why they say you pull up.
Yes. Oh, that's so much better. But yeah, like in Mario 64 where you've actually got Lakitu filming you for the camera, I like to have the camera control be controlling the camera, not aiming where it looks, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, this just looks like a weird Persona 3/4 enemy. I'm gonna kill you slowly.
It's Aurora's shadow. It symbolizes how she got pricked by that needle once.
Remember this? Ow. Camera. Thank you. Oh my god, he's so slow. Please tell me his gameplay improves at least a little bit. Even if it's a lie, just say it, please.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. I don't have any potions! Oh, Jesus. Oh, yep, that's me dead.
Does the Maleficent D-Link have cure?
I don't know.
Alright, I forgot that the Soul Calibur 6 2B DLC was out last year.
The what?
You know, 2B in Soul Calibur 6.
Oh, is that out?
Yeah, it came out like midway through December, apparently.
Oh. Looks like I now have a reason to get that game.
It's like I have it, but I haven't played it much.
It's got 2B in it. What are you doing, Luke?
But now it has 2B.
Ow. I just got fucking twatted. How do I D-Link again? Found it.
D-pad right, this goes to the D-Link menu.
Okay, now I'm Maleficent.
She has blackout.
That was my thoughts exactly.
So that fucking picture of her.
Yeah, I know. she looks quite sweet in that picture, to be honest. A little bit like the witch from Wicked, if you've seen that. Okay, yeah. You fuck off now. Ow.
Wicked is surprisingly...
Surprisingly what?
Surprisingly good.
Yeah, it is actually really good. God damn it.
I tend to find that, especially more recently, like, when it comes to a lot of films, I tend to find there's occasionally a film which I expect is coming out that I'm looking forward to is really good. But the ones I end up really liking are the ones that come out of fucking nowhere.
Such as...
Well, I mean, I was looking forward to Spider-Verse, but I wasn't expecting it to be, 10 out of 10.
Oh yeah, same. That was a pleasant surprise. A surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. I know that I'm really just grasping at straws here, but he even walks boring in the menu. Do. I need to remember to shot log.
Want some?
Did I just get hit out of my goddamn quick blitz? This game. To be fair, it is.
So other films and stuff like, I didn't know Silent Voice and Your Name were coming out.
I think I told you to watch Silent Voice, didn't I?
You told me to watch Silent Voice, but when I remembered what it was, I realised I'd read some of the manga for it like a year ago.
Ah, okay. And I think you'd already seen Your Name by the time I'd seen it, right?
I at least knew it was out. I don't think I've seen it.
Because I saw it in the cinema with Book and Jay. That was our first little date. It really was. I'd only spoken to them like 3 times before that. Memories.
When you saw your name, it's like friends forever.
By friends, do you mean casual acquaintances?
As are everyone.
Okay, let's do this shit again. This thing really is just hanging out.
Yeah. When you think about it, what emotion does it have to go off of? Because Aurora's like, what, lost her heart now.
What the fuck was that? No! Oh, for fuck's sake! Go away! Oh good, it's angry. Nice. Oh cool, I can block it, but I can't block it. Nice. Look, I don't think I'm going to be able to finish this. I can't even do the first mini-boss.
In terms of help with that,
play a different game.
This D-Link might be good, and remember that D-Links will heal you.
Oh yeah.
So long. Want some? Take that.
Camera, please. Thank you. Ow.
Want some?
I did it. That was the final boss, right?
Yeah.
Sweet. Aqua time. And back to depressing music.
Light was stolen. It was because I was weak.
No, it was because you were stupid,
I'll
Ventus.
get your light back.
Ventus? Yeah, Ventus is pretty dumb too.
Once I learned to stand up against the darkness.
Not as bad.
Why would Master Xehanort imprison the light? The purest hearts of light. Do they hold the answer?
Jesus, man, lighten up! It's Kingdom Hearts!
7 pure hearts, each completely void of darkness. Such a search may take
Can you hear me eating this bacon
some time.
sandwich, by the way?
I think sometimes. I know Dom asked who was crunching on it.
Ah, damn. The answer was me, and I'm having a bacon sandwich. Oh my god, I forgot there was a Cinderella world. Why do I fucking bother? Combat level 3? Nope.
You did a Cinderella world as Ventus, which is the most interesting take on it.
You mean it gets worse?
What are you talking about? The Cinderella world as Ventus is great.
Yeah, it was actually not bad.
Is something wrong?
It's just that my friends made me the most beautiful dress, but my stepmother and stepsisters
I thought Ventus was a fucking terror. I was checking out Deas for a second there.
Darkness always finds a way into a wounded heart. You have to be strong.
Jesus Christ! Imagine if someone ruined your like dress, or like got a bit of got spilled like a drink on your t-shirt, and someone just goes, "Darkness always finds its way into a wounded heart." It's like, cool mate, can you get me a tea towel? But hey, at least the music's good. And she's gone.
So long.
Man, this music's really good. Is this an actual orchestra?
I think Birth by Sleep was one of the first ones that had an orchestra. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure 1.5 and 2.5 have orchestras, right?
Yes, they did remix them with orchestras, but I think Birth by Sleep had an orchestra to some degree.
Yeah, because I went through, while I was doing some work, and I was like, oh, listen to some Kingdom Hearts music. Typed in Kingdom Hearts 2 soundtrack, and those MIDI files, they ain't great.
Take that. They have aged.
Especially since I was having, like, an existential crisis. Like, was the game like this? Did I just not notice? But no. They made the soundtrack good.
I can't believe not anymore.
Strength of heart is important, but that's not all you need.
Terra, just leave, man. No one cares.
There's nothing left to believe in. Nothing.
Nothing, my dear. Oh, now, you don't really mean that.
Oh, but I do. It's just no use.
Nonsense. If you'd lost all your faith, I couldn't...
I'm confused. If her arms are resting on the bench, how come they're suddenly, without her moving, on the fairy godmother?
The ball? Oh, but I'm not.
Of course you are. But we'll have to hurry. Now, what were those magic words? Oh, yes.
Please don't sing, please don't sing, please don't sing, please don't sing. Oh, thank God. Who's the carriage driver? Was that
a mouse?
Yeah, I think so. It's not Jock, is it?
It's a beautiful
I know, it's been so long since I have seen Cinderella.
Yeah, it's probably because it's not very good.
Yeah.
Why, it's a dream come
Something
true.
where if I ever have kids, I'm not even going to show them that. Especially if it's a daughter.
I'm afraid this can't last forever.
Like, no, you're going to learn from Mulan and you're going to like it.
Stroke of 12, the spell will be broken,
Mulan,
and
the Frog,
be as it was
even Tangled.
before.
Yeah, Pocahontas.
Yes, I understand.
Yeah, it's funny because a lot of old Disney princess stuff is quite sexist.
Oh yeah.
Which is why it confused me there in the Wreck-It Ralph 2 thing. They're like, one of the princesses is like, does everyone assume that your problems got solved because a big strong man showed up? And it's like, yes, that's what happened.
Oh, so it doesn't happen for half of the princesses they chose to be there?
Her heart was full of light.
Yeah.
Which I find hilarious.
Why didn't I see it?
Like, man,
What
they
did
couldn't
you
even
do?
plan that out, right?
I can hardly tell she's the same person.
It's been
They
about
just really-
you've got
Terra.
you have Mulan there.
Terra, in your heart, do you believe
the Frozen
that
people.
dreams can come true?
I do.
Yeah.
But I
was
also
Rapunzel
believe
there?
you have to make an
Yep.
effort to make.
I think she's the one that says the line, actually.
Yes, of
Yeah.
course.
So it's fair
The
enough
girl
that
from
she says it.
Brave.
Dreams is easier said than done.
Yeah, the girl from Brave is there,
Cinderella believes her dreams
Merida.
can come
and
true.
the only joke with her is they can't understand her accent.
Yeah, I haven't actually seen the film, so...
Faith in her heart
I
that
don't know.
anything is possible. Where did she go?
To the royal ball at the palace.
Man, there is like no
And
plot
when
to
she
Cinderella.
goes dancing, you'll know that she believes,
Yeah.
and that will help you to believe too.
Still more coherent, still more actual, like, together plot than Frozen.
Which is sad. I'm not sure what the woodwind instrument playing the main melody for this song is, but I really don't like that instrument.
Want some?
And I have no idea why anyone would feel inclined to play one.
So long.
I'm gonna guess it's a bassoon. You'd think that Terra would at least have like high defense because he has to tank hits because he's so slow. Nope.
Take that.
I know I said it in a previous session, but I do like how, like I mentioned with 3 having the new keyblade system, each Kingdom Hearts game does have a different playstyle, slightly. It's not like playing the exact same thing for the 12th time. It's playing similar, like something that's similar enough so that you like it, but different enough so it's fresh. That said, I would have liked Drive Forms, but okay.
So, it's like it's one of 2B supers that you can use when she's at very low health is self-destruct.
Want some?
Self-destruct.
Yep.
What is happening right now?
So long.
Oh, what? The ingredients? Odds.
Yeah.
Like giving you ice cream ingredients.
I mean, that's my favourite song from Jet Set Radio Future, but... By the way, if you haven't heard Birthday Cake on Jet Set Radio Future, give it a listen. It's so terrible, but it's also really good. I think it was an
It's also
induction
Jet
video
Set
as well.
Radio music.
Yeah. Now, my favourite Jet Set Radio song is Funky Dealer, which it has samples of a poker dealer, and it's fantastic. This poor unversed.
He's like, what's going on here? the self-destruct 2P does destroys the skirt.
Yes.
Not here too.
So they could hire Mark Hamill and Leonard Nimoy. Aqua's voice actress is okay. Ventus's is alright. Terra's is awful.
You wait right here.
Awful.
Please, may I go with
Did they not tell him what
I
was
so
happening in
want
the
to get to
scenes?
ball.
Probably not.
All right. But stay behind me, or you'll get hurt. You're not worried?
Didn't you tell me it was important to stay strong?
Oh. I guess I did.
Jesus Christ.
So, you ready?
Yes.
So wooden. Yeah, I did, before I looked at, how much it would cost for 2.8, I looked into getting the story so far instead, just so I could have it on one disc. The story so far is like 70 quid.
Yeah.
What the fuck? You can get these games for, like, both of these for 30 now.
There's a literally comes to the point talking about the OG KH2 Pirates Academy interview was my jam.
Wait, what's that?
Play triumphantly.
What's that? I can't hear you over the game.
Just that the OG Kingdom Hearts 2 Pirates of the Caribbean theme was his jam.
Oh, hell yeah.
Play triumphantly.
Yeah, I'm trying to make it stop, I'm just not fast enough, okay? Don't see you doing anything to help.
So long!
Please help. Make it stop.
Oh my god, this is so clunky. This is worse than playing Kingdom Hearts 1. Yep, that's what I've been doing, game. Oh no, she's all the way over. Oh Jesus Christ! Oh god, I'm screwed.
Make it stop.
Well, that was fun. They all just rushed in and punched her. I was like, oh, this one stepped forward, so he's gonna go first. No.
Please help.
Oh my god.
Please help.
What?
I don't think this is possible.
Please help.
Oh my god. What the fuck? Okay, this is harder than Ventus's final boss.
Protecting Cinderella versus beating Gradius.
Stop! Stop! Oh my god! Unless I can shot lock them. Yeah, I'm trying, okay? I'm really trying. Leave her alone, you bad men. Why won't the danger thing go down? Would you hurry up? Where is she? Come on! Fucking go!
Make it stop!
Want some?
No, hit the big guy! The big guy! This is the worst! No, 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 please, no! This game's gonna give me a heart attack, dude. It's gonna happen. Oh, cool, I got counter hammer, that's really gonna help.
Oh, thank you,
Terra.
Thank you, Terra.
Has the ball started, or did it happen a while back, or what?
What?
Why is there no one here? Why did she just waltz in? What is this guy doing? What was that? What was that? Okay, this is the ball. There's just no one at it. And she just immediately meets up with the prince and starts dancing.
Is enough.
But who is she, Mother? Do we know her? Well, the prince certainly seems to. I've never seen her before.
Nor I. But she certainly is. Wait. There is something familiar about her.
Unversed. Tell me, how do I get up there?
Well, there is a passage beneath the foyer staircase.
God, he is terrifying.
Thanks.
Also, this is a bit of a criticism of the original Cinderella, but how the fuck have they lived together? Like the stepmom has lived with Cinderella for years. She changes her hair and they're like, who is that? Was she fucking Clark Kent? I like how they're dancing in the background though. Were you about to say something?
I just said to her being Clark Kent, yes.
Oh. Duh, obvious. God, I really just hate this fucking Bippity Boppity Boo remix. What is that instrument? Is that a bassoon? Luke, get Bill Nye on the horn. I want to know if that's a bassoon.
Oh no.
So long.
By the way, how far behind is your stream at the moment?
I mean, it hasn't lagged that I've seen.
Am I in the hallway?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I think it was just YouTube hit YouTube.
Yeah. You know what? I can see why Terra failed his exams if he's going to be this shit.
Want some?
Think about it, I'll probably have a Keyblade to equip. Well, I don't have any magics, there's no point in that. Or have I picked up magic by this point? But yeah, I see what you mean about disappointing. Do you replay this game in its entirety often?
Nah, I'll play like one character.
By which you mean Aqua or Ventus?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I will take that cure.
I will take 10 of these, please.
I'll take your entire stock!
I figured out how to fish enemies towards me, the mod.
What?
If you hold the kick button, you do like you sit on a fishing stool thing. Then if you do the kick button again, you throw the pod at them like you're fishing. It just picks it up and drops it in front of you.
Oh my god, that sounds amazing. Why am I playing this shitty game? I could be playing Soul Calibur 6 if I owned it.
I've also figured out how to use laser.
Ooh. What do you have it for, PS4?
Down here!
I swear, the PS4's library is ridiculously good.
Guards? Guards!
I think like, yeah, Soul Calibur 6 is on Xbox, but
I'll take care of this.
There's so many games that are good on Xbox that you can get on PS4. They might not look quite as nice or load quite as fast as an Xbox One X.
I can't tell the difference, honestly. Wait, is this the fucker that's been playing the shitty music? Oh, he's going down.
Oh, him.
Oh no, he's attacking me with the shitty music. He knows my weakness.
Oh, I figured out how to use Blade as well.
Yeah, I need to get that game. There's so many games I need to get. Bring me the bassoon. I will slay it.
Want some? So long. Take that.
Oh, this seems safe. How am I having an easier time with this boss?
Because the first boss was more annoying.
I mean, yeah, I could have told you that.
It is.
It's literally just worse.
It's like the damage output's reversed.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You saved us all.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that Geralt from
The
Witcher
guests were
is
just
in Soul
starting to
Calibur
enjoy
6.
themselves.
Oh my god, I forgot about
Don't give
that.
up just yet.
He's on the front cover. I literally took the game out of this case
He's
and
like,
put it in the PS4. Get the menu say, "Oh yeah, he's here."
Tell me something.
Yeah, to be fair, I'd forget if
You
2B's
always
in
had a
it.
problem around here with those monsters?
No, I believe
But at least that's 2 characters that I'd want to play.
shortly after a boy in a mask arrived in our
I still want to get Soul Calibur 2 though, just for Link.
monsters obeyed his every command.
Soul Calibur
Boy
2, I
in a
think,
mask.
still has the best single player stuff.
Do you know where he is now?
Yeah, I'd say so. Well, I mean, I've only played
I don't believe anyone has seen
I've only
him
played 2 and
since
4, but of those 2,
I see.
2 had the better single player stuff.
Of those two had Weapon Master. End of story.
Oh,
Yeah, actually.
yes. It's midnight.
Yes, so it is. But why?
Goodbye.
Come back. Please come back.
That was so awkward.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, you wouldn't love me if I was poor. Actually, you know what? When this is set, they probably wouldn't have been together if they knew that she was poor.
Mademoiselle!
Yep.
Senorita! Wait!
Have you tried not being so goddamn poor?
Oh, thank God, I saw that. I almost forgot I need to wake up early tomorrow.
Tara!
It's tomorrow.
Well, you got work.
Tara,
Oh, no, you don't.
Ven ran
What have you
away
got
from
tomorrow?
home.
Nope.
What?
9 AM
think he left to
is
go
the
find you.
Final
Do you
Fantasy
have any
14
idea why?
live letter
No.
from FanFest
Hmm.
Actually,
about
Just
and it's
before
going to
I
have
left, he
more
tried to tell
information
me
on
something.
Shadowbringers.
I should have listened to what he had to say.
Fingers crossed they announce like a job or actually confirm
So, did you
Viera.
manage to locate Master
He's
Xehanort?
wearing a shirt with 2 rabbits this time.
No. But it seems he's looking for pure hearts filled with light.
Pure hearts, filled with light.
All I can tell you is that his search hasn't taken him here.
Alright. I'll stay and see if I
Awkward
can
just
find
sounds like she doesn't give a shit. He was like, all I know is that the
Prince
search
is
and ends
involved
here,
in
and she just
that.
goes,
You
alright,
might have some answers.
cool.
Thanks.
I had to save a video clip of. I'm not
still
good
have the
at Soul
same dream?
Calibur. I just do occasionally pull shit by accident.
Yes.
Yeah, that's arcade fighters for you.
There's this girl here.
But
Her name is
I
Cinderella.
uppercut because
She
I
made me
started doing the
realize
arcade
how
mode.
powerful it is just to
Ivy,
believe.
and just fucking dunked her with a
No matter
spear
how
throw into a ring
impossible it
out.
may seem,
Nice.
a powerful enough dream will always be enough to light the darkness.
Mm.
If you see her, give her my thanks.
Will do.
Ring outs are always the most fun when you're doing it against an actual person,
boy
though,
in the
because they can get
mask
so
was
pissed
leaving me
off.
unversed. Who is he? Does he have anything to do with Master Xehanort's disappearance?
Stroke of Midnight is a cool keyblade.
I think I'd do better if I'd stop holding back for guard and actually hold the guard button.
Yeah, but
I always
holding
forget Soul
back is
Calibur has a
easier.
guard button. No, holding back doesn't guard.
Space.
Oh,
Through wind and darkness,
Right.
I summon thee. Speak! Show me thy face.
What wouldst thou know, my queen?
Magic mirror on the wall.
oh my god, they actually got the quote right.
One of all.
A massive pet peeve of mine is people that say mirror, mirror on the wall. That's not, it's not the line.
Alas, she is more fair than thee.
Alas,
Where did
for
that-
her.
Where did Mirror Mirror come from?
Reveal her name.
I don't know, it's literally never in the film. Same as people are like, Luke, I am your father, when it's not the line.
Snow White.
A mirror
Isn't it just like,
knows
no,
and sees everything.
I am your father? Something like that.
How about that?
Yeah, Luke says, he told me you killed him. And then he responds with, no, I am your father.
A heart of light.
Another one.
And frankly, you don't need the Luke part to establish that it's a Star Wars reference. I am your father is just synonymous with Empire Strikes Back at this point.
My name is Terra. I'm looking for a man named Xehanort. Master Xehanort. I thought maybe you might have seen him.
Can I ask your magic mirror, please? Thank you.
That name is of no consequence to me.
Have you noticed that she sounds exactly like Maleficent?
I mean, they're basically the same character, let's be honest.
Yeah, I get really confused between
I have a
Snow White,
task for
Sleeping
you.
Beauty, etc.
If you succeed, I will ask the mirror where you might find this Master Xehanort.
And the mirror will know?
Because isn't it like there's
Do you
Sleeping
dare to
Beauty,
question me?
where one of them gets like pinpricked, and then there's another one where they fall asleep.
No, why?
There is a young maid who resides in this castle. Her
Same
name
fucking
is
film.
Snow White. Kill her, and to make sure you do not fail, bring back her heart in this.
Honestly, whatever your evil name is, I forget the name of the villain in this. You could have just shown me that first singing scene from the Snow White, and I would have just wanted to kill her myself.
What I demand is her life. I've had more than enough of her light.
What did this maiden do to you?
That is no concern of yours.
She sings really poorly.
Heed my words. My radiance is all the light this kingdom needs.
See, Luke, if I ran Guantanamo Bay, I would have all the prisoner inmates wear headphones on full volume, listening to her singing in Snow White.
There is a glade of wildflowers. You are
What's that kind of early ideology that's really outdated there? It'll seem like, oh, la la la, it's supposed to be good.
This Snow White.
Yeah, and it's really nasally, and all of the highs in the song are really ear piercing.
But what if I...
And the song is all highs.
I can't tell if it's the singer or if it's the way they did the audio.
Don't know, but either way, I'd have it on repeat, on full volume, with headphones stapled to the prison inmates.
Along with Kingdom Hearts 2 Pirates of the Caribbean. It doesn't end.
See, at first they'd be like, oh, thank God the song's changed, and then after like 3 hours of it, they're just screaming into the void. Maybe I should run a prison. I'll put all the fucking Birth by Sleep developers in it. Like, which one of y'all made Terra's gameplay? They all slowly raise their hands.
What I found really interesting about Kingdom Hearts stuff is everyone blames Nomura for the quality of the writing and all that.
But he
Nomura
does write it, right?
No. The only game he has fully written, including all dialogue between characters, was Days on the DS.
That's interesting.
And the funny thing is, Days has actually a lot of good, charming dialogue. It's just that the game's pacing is shite.
Why doesn't he write for it then? Wait, does he direct the game?
Yeah.
So he must have some say in the writing.
Yeah, he tells them like where it has to go, what the story's doing, but the actual dialogue is usually
Mimic!
by writing.
Mimic! Sorry, you were saying?
Yeah, right, the actual writing would also be done by the writing staff. He can't do all of it. Whereas Days, I think he did a lot of the individual dialogue scenes, like all of them. And there's a lot of charming ones. Charming in the... You can tell that when he wrote that kind of stuff and whoever did the localization of it as well, you could tell that it was the whole thing was a bit absurd. So they're having fun. Certainly, I think someone's like, you need to put your heart into it, and Fox just goes like, we don't have hearts. stuff like that.
Oh, why isn't that in it?
I don't know.
Open the chest. There we go. Open your heart. We don't have hearts.
So long.
I do find it weird that they didn't just port 358 over 2 days onto this.
Yeah, I think as a game, it is heavily flawed.
Yeah, but on this collection of video games, I'd like to play the video games.
I'd love for them to remake it.
Chain of Memories. But you would have thought. Well, you would have thought that they would have put it in, given that, you know, all of the other games got remakes, including the Game Boy Advance game.
Well, the thing is, that already had a PS2 remake.
Oh, did it?
Yeah. Rechain of Memories is a port of the PS2 remake GBA game.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, it would have been a lot more effort to bring the DS games up to a good standard. But I still wish they'd eventually take a shot at it.
Well, they had models of everyone, and they could make basic environments with the textures that they already had.
Yeah, but it'd be a lot more effort. So they have to do a lot. It'd be a lot more they'd be doing from scratch compared to anything else.
Yeah, that's true.
I imagine they would spend a lot of that budget on Kingdom Hearts 1's issues.
Oh, what? Because they had to remake that game.
Yeah.
Am I at the right place? I was. Well, hey, at least after I beat this game, it won't be too long until I can get to 3. Unless, is Dream Drop hard?
Play on normal.
I was
Dream
planning
Drop
on.
isn't what I'd call Dream Drop's not as hard as some of the others, but its bosses can be a lot more bullshit.
Right.
Also, the world, the area design in Dream Drop is god awful and bloody boring. So you'll get to a point where you'll just want it to end.
Oh God, make it stop, make it end.
Like, if you thought some of Kingdom Hearts 2's areas were too open, Dream Drop has some stuff to show you.
Well, yeah, that's because they have parkour.
But the problem is you can't parkour if the sides of the area are too wide apart.
Oh. Oh, so they're not just big areas, they're open areas.
They're open, flat, nothing in them areas.
Awesome.
Some
Why?
of the areas are well designed. Traverse Town is very well designed, but there's a lot of areas which aren't.
Want some?
I'm sure it'll be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Kingdom Hearts is gonna steal my soul.
If I forget, I'll have to remind you that anyway.
Oh, absolutely.
There's an item called a Drop Me Not, because you have a drop gauge, and when that runs out, you're forcibly swapped between Sora and Riku, which is bad, because say you're in the middle of a boss fight, and you drop, you have to start from the beginning of that boss fight again.
Are you fucking kidding me?
And they level separately, they go through the worlds at their own pace. You're basically having to do like 2 Birth by Sleep stories alongside each other. Like you'll do Traverse Town with one, you'll do Traverse Town with the other, you'll do Notre Dame with one, you'll do Notre Dame with the other.
That all sounds really fun.
But the thing is, because the drop gauge is there, you either end up being forced to swap between them when you, even if you might not want to at that point, because really, apart from the
So do you have to play it twice essentially?
But yeah, you're playing as both Sora and Riku. I think they share commands and the spirits, but if anything, that just unbalances it. Like,
but wait, if it's like
if
they force you to swap, if they force you to swap and you're like in a different area, do you then get teleported to a different world?
No, you get like warped back to like the world map.
What? And what causes the drop?
Time. The drop gauge is basically just a timer.
Is there anything you can do to stop the timer?
Drop Ninot items.
Oh.
You get a bunch of them. I think they're pretty cheap from the shop. Using a drop Ninot item gives you a bunch of drop gauge back. So whenever you're out of battle and you're like used up most of it, like you're almost out, you just like quickly swap it into your command list, guzzle a couple, and just keep going on your way.
Aren't you startled?
The drop system does not work.
Yeah, that sounds stupid. Why not just have it so you can pick one of them?
Should I be?
The thing is, I'm sure the idea behind it was because it was a 3DS game. They were like, oh, we have to make sure people take breaks. In reality, you just end up annoying the people because they're going to take a break once they're done with Sora or Riku.
Yeah.
Does the name Xehanort mean anything to you?
Yeah, because of the way you unlock commands and all that, they share like the same inventory. They just, you know, they don't share each other's keywords, stuff like that.
Yeah.
What ends up happening is you start on Sora. So let's say eventually you get to a point where you've got a bunch of stuff on Sora's run through the world. That makes it a lot easier for Riku's. So in the same amount of time, Riku pulls ahead because he's better equipped earlier on.
Yeah.
At which point you're like, well, this whole going alongside each other thing doesn't work, because now, even though I've spent the same amount of time on it, Riku's pulling ahead by sheer virtue of being second.
See, it would have been quite interesting if it was like, oh, you can play as Sora and Riku and you can like swap them on the fly, and they'll have different health bars and whatever. That'd be cool.
It is nice, basically just doing two Birth by Sleep stories, some cases.
That you are forced to swap between.
Yes, and like let's say you do Traverse Town, you can't go to say beat Traverse Town with Sora. Sora cannot go to the next world until Riku has done Traverse Town, because that's the first one. But then you have a set of 3 worlds. Once you get to the end of those 3, again, Sora's beaten the 3rd world. He has to wait for Riku to beat the 3rd world for him to go on to the next set.
But the game can still swap you.
Yes, you can. That's the thing. From that world map menu, you can swap. You can drop whenever the fuck you want.
That's such a weird. Yeah. Could have just made it 2 campaigns, completely separate, and I would have preferred that.
But because of the bullshit that the story goes through near the end. But yeah, I did my playthrough on PS4 on Proud, and by the end of it, I regretted it.
Did you ever play it on the 3DS?
Yes, I played it on standard 3DS.
Is it an improvement?
I mean, the PS4 version's better, just not better.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. The game is most a lot easier. That's the thing. The jump between standard and Proud in terms of bosses and all that is obnoxious. Like the amount of HPs and defense scaling.
Fire! Fire!
But the problem I had in standard your command deck doesn't matter until endgame, because flow motion commands will melt anything anyway. You have all of them from the beginning.
This is legitimately really difficult. and I feel like it shouldn't be.
Again, like I say, a lot of people find a lot more trouble beating Terra's final boss by sheer virtue of you being Terra. He doesn't have, from what I remember, any bullshit phase. He's just you're playing as Terra.
Well, hopefully I'll get used to playing as Terra, and I won't have an issue. Because unless something's bullshit, I don't tend to have too much trouble.
All of Terra's like the mirror end game stuff's pretty shite.
The castle.
Because he has attack.
Luke. I think you'll find his early stuff is pretty shite as well.
He gets worse later.
Yeah, got me there.
In terms of comparing it to the others late games.
Jump, slide. Oh my god, even his air dash is shit. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking serious? What a joke. Oh my god. This is unacceptable. Luke, I want a refund.
I would like one refund on my Terra, please.
I'll just go to wherever I bought this game from. I'm like, yo, give me like £2.50. They'll be like, why? Because I don't like £2.50 worth of this game. What does annoy me a bit is that 2.8 and 1.5 and 2.5 cost the same amount. They're both £19. One of them has fucking 5 games in it, more or less, and one of them has 2, and they're both short.
Dream Drop is not the shortest thing. But not.
You said it was like 10 hours, right? Yeah.
I'd have to check my file. It's longer than that.
Oh, okay. I thought you said it was 10 hours. It might have been JJ.
But again, I played it on proud mode, so I had to slam my head against it.
Hmm.
And you don't exactly play a 3DS game fast. Unless it's like Samus Returns.
Oh my god, I still don't have that actually. Should really get around to getting that.
So long.
Seriously though, who decided that Terra was a good idea? Oh wait, there's someone in there.
Especially battling because of the 3 characters, Terra's the one that got you could say teased the most in 2 final bits.
Really?
Yes. Because of a super boss.
Oh right.
Fire! Fire! Want some?
But it's just weird because like Ventus and Aqua play great. Oh, I'm assuming that Aqua plays great. Everyone seems to only ever talk about her. But how did they fuck it up here?
Turn here, you blundering fool.
Aqua isn't as fast as Ventus, but she's plenty fast enough.
ordered
Her
you to
cartwheel,
bring me
which is a
Snow
dodge roll, has the best
White's
iframes out of the three of them by far.
A request I
She
chose
had
to
her
ignore.
block is omnidirectional.
You know, you claim to be radiant.
It's a magic barrier
But
around
all
her.
I see
Yeah, it's got
are
fucking
shadows
Omni in that shit.
hanging thick on your heart.
And she also
You will
has a
pay
high
for
magic
such
stat, so
insolence.
magic is king in Birthright Sleep.
Magic mirror
But yeah.
on the wall.
Yeah.
Consume this fool once and for all.
Although Ventus does get the upgraded roll, air dash, and glide, which is very cool.
Aqua doesn't get all of them, but I know she gets at least one.
She gets which one?
I know she gets fire cartwheel at least.
Huh? You dare defy your queen?
Well, I mean, like I said, I was gonna have Ventus with the fire air dash, and then for Aqua, just use super glide.
Yeah.
That's it. Gliding is kind of my favourite thing about Kingdom Hearts gameplay. It's just so satisfying.
Especially because you usually have to wait quite a long time to get it.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Want some?
I love how when you get a ring out of Soul Calibur, the game just doesn't stop you from running off the edge yourself.
Ah, you asshole! Oh, what the fuck? Oh, jeez. Why am I fighting? Oh, Jesus Christ. That did a lot of damage. Why am I fighting the mirror? I thought the mirror was alright.
Fuck you.
No, no, no. Fuck you.
It must be.
I don't remember the mirror being this creepy as well. Probably because I'm used to the one from Shrek.
Yeah.
No, I'm dead serious. I can't beat the shit out of you without getting closer.
Well done, Terror.
Shit. Stop vomiting on me, dude. Super not cool right now. Just kill him. This is a boring boss.
Yep.
did you escape?
Just beat up the mask,
now
innit?
you'll ask the mirror. Where can I find Master Xehanort?
Magic mirror, instruct this knave. Give him the answers he doth crave.
Beyond both light and dark he dwells, where war was waged upon the fells.
Is that all?
Man, I wish I was good at impromptu rhyming like that.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
What's Terra actually doing?
Master Ericus said he first received
stuck
word
in
of
his
these
field
events
first.
from Master Yen Sid.
From Master Xehanort.
Maybe it's time I went and spoke with him myself.
So he's looking for Xehanort and looking up some shit about Unversed. Ventus is chasing him, and Aqua is twiddling her thumbs.
Aqua's looking into Unversed and trying to drag Ventus back home.
Right. There's not a whole lot of what do you call it? Plot.
Nah. Well, Aqua's especially.
But then she gets the last boss.
Ventus had a decent amount of plot towards the end. Terra has some. Aqua gets most of her plot in the final episode.
Every time I see Mickey, I swear to God. Because I was like, wow, this is a really mystical tower and the music's cool. And then me coming out going, ho, ho, ho! I do love Yen Sid's tower, though.
Oh yeah. I love Yen Sid.
Yeah. He was in Fantasia, right?
Huh?
He was from Fantasia, right?
Yes. He's like the sorcerer to which Mickey was the apprentice.
Yeah. But not the sorcerer's apprentice. It's kind of weird that Sora can just kind of fight better than actual Keyblade Masters, though.
Master Yen Sid.
Well, in some respects.
He opens chest better.
My name
That's because
is
he knows to do
Terra.
it in style.
Yes,
Hell yeah.
Ericus's pupil. I've been expecting you. It is the Unversed.
Yes, Master Yen Sid. I thought it best to seek the counsel of one wiser than myself.
Thinking about it, this game doesn't really have any Final
no
Fantasy
longer
stuff
a
apart from
master.
Zack.
I doffed that mantle.
But sir, wasn't that your pupil I passed on the way in? He had a Keyblade.
You refer to Mickey. He too sought guidance here. As a king, he is good and kind, but the weight of a crown has not cured him of impetuousness. He has left with an object whose power he does not understand nor know how to control. Mickey imagines my star shard will be of help in his current quest, and like you, he is eager to use his Keyblade to set things right.
I'm not sure I even understand what's wrong. Master Xehanort is missing. And now I've learned there's a masked boy who is controlling those unversed on the loose.
To arrive at the truth, perhaps you should approach things differently. First, consider them one and the
God,
same.
Yen Sid just looks pissed all the time.
Master Xehanort and the Unversed are connected somehow?
It's because he's got little dots for eyes.
I must not make assumptions. Find Xehanort, Terra. That is where you should begin.
Yes, sir.
So has Xehanort outward himself as being evil yet?
I had hoped, Xehanort, your heart would no longer lead you astray.
And why is Xehanort evil?
Reasons.
Of course.
More importantly, so 2B's default weapons, Virtuous Contract and Treaty.
Mm-hmm.
If you want, you can have the Type 4O.
Yes!
Come see me at once.
Yeah, there's the Beast ones, Type 3, the Machine, the Iron stuff like the Pipe and Will, the Phoenix gear, with the Type 4 Ocean.
Things I love the Type 4O stuff, but story-wise, it makes more sense to have Contract and Treaty.
Yeah, but one point, you can do a custom character with 2B stuff, so you can totally try and make a 9S.
Yes.
Master Xehanort. I have been to other worlds. I know all about the things you've done. I just don't understand why.
Yeah, man, what the fuck? Why'd you do that?
Someone had to safeguard the light from the demon I unleashed. You must know about the boy by now, the one in the mask. His name is Vanitas, a creature of pure darkness, one of my making.
Vanitas?
God damn it, Leonard
Are
Nimoy.
you telling me he came from you?
He just said that. He just fucking said that, Terra.
Ventus?
Yes. Vanitas
Terra
is
is
the
so snake
darkness that was
confirmed.
inside your friend. It was an accident. While training with me, Ventus succumbed to darkness, and there was but one way to save him. Strip that part of him away, and thus Vanitas was made. In the process, I damaged Ventus' heart in the most horrific way. So, I did what I felt was right and left him with Heracles. I knew the boy could not stay with me, the man who did him such grievous harm.
I think you're lying, Leonard Nimoy.
Master Xehanort. Ventus has gotten a lot better since then. You shouldn't blame yourself for trying to save him.
Well, thank you, lad. You know how to put an old man's heart at ease.
So that's what it was.
Huh. They were just doing the classic thing where, like, people fake fight in movies, or fake train, and you can tell very much so that they're acting.
Yep.
The worst example for that is, you watched the Percy Jackson film, right?
Which one?
Oh god, yeah, they made two. No, the first one.
Yeah.
At the very end, it's got, Annabeth, fighting someone. Like training as the camera zooms out, and she's so like wooden in how she does it. At one point she turns around, like holds a sword behind her for a good like second and a half until someone hits it.
You can talk. Aqua, come here.
Hi, I'm Aqua.
So, are you here to train with us? Where are you from? Who is that man with you?
You good with a keyblade? Whoa, what's the matter?
Are you okay?
Oh, I don't think he's doing too good.
What did you do?
Nothing. I just asked him some stuff.
Ventus cannot tell you anything. Because he cannot remember anything.
So has Vanitas already been made by the time that Ventus met Aqua and Terra?
Why is Vanitas still free?
Yes.
Ah, yes. Well, I did my best to contain him the moment he emerged, but...
He managed to escape.
Vanitas uses the Keyblade to sow seeds of darkness. And now you see the world's teem with his ghastly underlings.
The Unversed.
He has no control over the darkness in his heart. The Keyblade is not his to bear. He's an abomination beyond hope of salvation. Lend me your strength, Terra. Right this wrong that I have wrought.
But I have no idea where to find him.
What I can tell you about Vanitas amounts to this. His darkness is drawn to the light which he seeks to disrupt, and then destroy. It stands to reason that he will strike next in the City of Light, Radiant Garden.
You can have Emil's mask as an accessory, like headpiece.
Oh, so you can make Yoko Taro himself.
I'll take care of
Yes, you can.
Roll on the floor, baby! A signature move.
Oh god. They've also got the revealing woman's clothing.
Hell yeah! I mean...
The question is, does self-destruct make it reveal? Is it even possible? Or would somehow more clothes appear?
Yeah, it removes all 2 pieces of fabric. Yeah, I really need to get that DLC. For A2's costume, of course.
That DLC does tend to go for some, even on discount, it's still pretty high price for what's in it.
Yeah, it's like £8. It was on, in the previous sale, it was like 20p more than I had in my wallet. So that was fun. Instead I got a Horizon Zero Dawn Complete Collection for like £7. The DLC was more than a whole game, Luke.
You can also have it so that you just start with the skirtless look instead.
Sure, if you're like a massive pervert instead of a regular one.
Instead of a regular one, that they just get beat up so you self-destruct.
My controller died!
Oh no.
Okay. Heart attack over.
Say goodbye.
Oh my god, are you shitting me? God damn it.
Oh, all of the exploding ones.
No, just wait. Wow, well chaps, what can you say to that? Brutal, savage, wrecked.
So I was saying that jumps, moves slightly forward with a strike. It's just like, Terra, what are you doing?
So long!
When the explodey guys explode, do I still get experience for it?
Let's go.
I don't remember.
Because they keep going into explodey mode. Like the assholes they are.
Well, they go into that mode, you get them too much on the front. You have to deflate them by hitting their back.
Fire! Say goodbye!
Nice. Terra's story seems to have a lot more cases of you're in this room, kill all the enemies.
What's Master Xehanort doing here? Maybe he found something out.
Maybe he found out how to act. Maybe you should go ask him, Terra. I thought my game froze for a second because the Radiant Garden screen like didn't move at all for a second. I was like, please no. Don't make me play any of this again.
I'm being called for dinner. I have to go.
Cool.
Are you gonna keep playing for a while? Because if you are, probably won't be
long. Yeah, I might as well. I ain't got nothing else planned.
If you want to stop, we can kind of smash Pride of Plants out.
No, I'll keep going.
You just want to get it done?
Yes, I do. Right, in a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God he's gone. Fucking hate Luke. What a dick. Guess I'll go this way. Nope. I mean, I know that I've been repeating it a lot, but Terra's gameplay really is worse. And I was just complaining about Ventus's gameplay in this very session, so... Well, not his gameplay, but his boss.
Why can't I ever seem to remember this address exactly?
Why would he need the address if he can teleport? It's Kingdom Hearts, I'm not really going to question the writing. It's never good.
Excuse me, Your Elderness.
Huh?
I believe you dropped this book.
Did I? Oh, I'm very sad to say this isn't one of mine, but what a remarkable book it is. This unassuming volume seems to have the unusual effect of awakening one's innermost abilities.
A book that makes people stronger? If it's all right, Your Elderness, might I have a closer look?
The name is Merlin. I'm a powerful wizard, and I'll have you know.
It's weird because it's a conversation between a really good voice actor for Merlin and Terra's terrible, flat, zombie-like acting. Okay, nice. It's kind of weird how Merlin lived here and then moved for Kingdom Hearts 1, then moved back for Kingdom Hearts 2. Command board for 100 acre wood. If I could hit the actual menu button. And I don't want Gold Rush. Or do I? If those don't have any chains. Oh, I'll keep finish there and see what happens. That's all sorted. Okay, I have no idea what the Winnie the Pooh thing is, and I'm going to ignore it. Oh, don't run off without getting the chest. Oh, thank God. Lovely. Oh, it's this area. I think I'm slowly getting used to Terra's gameplay. I mean, I'm still bad at it, but hey, when have I ever been good at Kingdom Hearts? I've literally got documentations on YouTube of how bad I am at Kingdom Hearts. Oh wait, shit. What do I air dash? Oh, right. I can just climb down. I'm stupid.
Take that.
I do feel like I have much better commands on Ventus at this point. So I definitely already had Furaga. But then again, I don't think they go through the same worlds in the same order anyway, so it might have been later on in the game for Ventus than it is for Terra. But I'm quite thankful that they have different world orders, because if I was literally playing the same game 3 times with only slight differences in gameplay, it would be incredibly boring, even if the story's different. We're looking at you, Sonic Heroes. What I might do to save myself some, what's the word? Grief later on is, do a whole grinding meme stream, for Terra, just so that the final boss will be easier. So if it's worse than Ventus's one, that's gonna take me like 4 hours, and I can't be asked to do with that. Thank you for the off-screen hits, you asshole. Taking their sweet time, aren't they? Come on. I reckon though if you were skipping cutscenes you could get these games done in a matter of a few hours.
Ven? Terra! Aqua!
Because there really is a lot of, you run into a room, there's a new cutscene on repeat. Oh, I've got to fight this guy. It dawns on me at times like this that I didn't replace my Keyblade. Sure, that'll be fine. Jesus. Jeez, okay. Don't quite know what I meant to do about that. great. Love Terra. He's great. Ow. Jesus, guy, leave me alone. That thing does way too much damage. That's like half my health bar. Jesus Christ.
Take that!
Did that firestorm seriously just miss?
Want some? So long!
Fucking Jesus! My health bar was like nearly full, and that just insta-killed me. What a bunch of bullshit. Untelegraphed attacks. Love it. Fuck! Yes, Jay, this boss is a pain. Like, these bosses should not be able to one-hit kill. Especially when they do untelegraphed attacks that you can't dodge.
Take that! Fire! Heal! Take that!
What? What hit me? What the fuck hit me? I'm stunned. I have no words. That's fucking terrible.
Want some?
Maybe if you hit the boss with it, that'd be pretty neat.
Heal. Take that. Let's go. Take that.
Come on, Terra, speed up.
Fire! You're done.
Oh my god. Oh god, Jesus Christ. Any one of those will probably insta-kill me. Would you stop? Jesus. Oh my god, no. No. No! No! I was so close. I was so fucking close. And here's the thing, because I'm sure that this is easier on normal mode, but if you want to beat the game on normal mode, you have to 100% it. 100% should always be optional in any game. I don't understand the people that made this game. Like, what the fuck were they thinking with Terra? What were they thinking with having to make this 100% bullshit? It's just bad. It's just bad. I genuinely don't see how anyone could properly defend this game. Like, I'm sure Aqua's gameplay is good. I'm sure it is. Ventus's was pretty good up until that final boss. This is not good. It's really bad. And it actually puts a massive stain on the entire game, in my opinion. Terra, hurry up! No, 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 no. No! God! Jay, you say that. I've got Cure at the ready, but I don't have Leaf Bracer at this point in the game, so I can't heal anyway. Ow. Okay. That's cool. This is fine.
So long.
Oh my god.
So long. Heal. Want some?
Yeah, Terra, you can stop rising, rocking, nothing. Why is it that even this point in the series they didn't think to have things that don't have animation locks? This is, you can't defend this. You just can't. I shot-locked the guy, came out of the iframes for it, immediately into the danger, one hit kill. And I couldn't do anything about it. I mean, do I even need to explain why that's terrible? I'm dead. Oh! No, I'm not dead. Not quite. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
So long. Fire.
Oh god, it's invincible. It's still invincible? I guess I have to kill this thing first. No. 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 Right. Yeah, hi.
Ah.
How's it going? You good?
My side, I see you dead. Yeah, there's fish fingers.
I got killed by nothing. Jay went back and watched the footage. I got killed by nothing. This boss is fucking impossible.
It's the trio boss, right?
Mm-hmm.
Whenever you're in trouble, just shot lock.
Yeah, I did. I shot locked, and then as the iframe stopped, into the mega laser, instant kill. Instant fucking kill. And continue brought me way further back than I needed to be.
It's because for some reason that boss doesn't have a safe room before it.
Well, I'm just gonna...
So it starts you at the start of the previous room, which is pretty long.
Yeah. Fuck this fucking boss. Actually unacceptable.
You don't know the meaning of telling bosses to fuck off until you've attempted a super boss with Terra.
Yeah, I will never do that. At least that's optional content. Fucking mini bosses should not be this difficult.
It's optional as long as you're not playing on standard.
Well, yeah, I also mentioned that. How it's terrible design that you have to play on proud mode to not have to 100% the goddamn game. That's terrible.
I mean, bear in mind, you're doing it for a secret thing.
No, I'm doing it to unlock the final boss.
No, final episode can be unlocked on standard normally, but there is an additional thing from Final Mix where there's another like secret boss at the end, a section that you unlock from doing this. There's also a secret ending you unlock.
Is it canon?
Yeah.
Well then, yeah, it's the true ending then.
No, it's not canon that it has anything story significant, but you know, it's canon that it happens.
Right, I'm gonna attempt this a few times. If I don't get it, I'm just gonna fucking stop here, because this is actually pissing me off.
Take that! Heal!
Why is Cure so bad?
So long!
Fuck off! That's such bullshit. Tell me, Luke, is Kingdom Hearts 3 as clunky as all of the rest of them?
No.
Good. Good. Oh my god. It's not like I could even dodge the other two or heal from it. They just 1, 2, 3. To be fair, 3 hits to kill me. Pretty good for this boss. Everything else is 1 or 2. Or 50 million unavoidable hits.
No, they are avoidable, but the window is obnoxiously tight for Terra.
Because he controls like shit.
And it's more that his dodge roll is pathetic.
It's a bit of both really, isn't it? No, no! Oh my god. How the fuck do people say that this game is good? When a good third of it is just utter trash.
Want some? Heal! Let's go! So long! Heal! So long!
Okay, that's gonna.
With normal combos.
Huh?
Just shot lock. The shot lock costs barely any focus because of how many targets there are.
Fuck. Jesus Christ! That's unacceptable. That's just fucking bullshit. Should I really need second chance and once more this early in the game? If so, how do I get them?
Same as before, you have to meld a bunch of shit.
Yeah, but can I even get it this early on?
Probably, if you spent ages grinding the commands.
Yes, but should I have to spend ages grinding the commands?
Oh, no, but again, every attack that boss does can be dodged or blocked.
Did you not see that last bit?
That can be dodged or blocked.
Not where I was. I just came out of the shot lock, had to land, and then got killed. Utter bullshit. Not really excusable. But yeah, that's going to be me done for this session, because that's just put me in a fucking foul mood. It's interesting though, because it started off pretty shit with the boss, and then I was like, yeah, whatever, it's boring gameplay, but it exists, and now it's just back to fucking shit. Yeah, it's going to be me done for the rest of my life. I'm going to go smash up my PS4.